So one person he have a disease, everybody have the disease in 2 minutes. And then everybody fly back home to around the earth, and then all the earth is in trouble. And not to mention, to forget to mention that the Kaaba was destroyed many times. Many times. The Quran have a chapter, it's called the chapter of the elephant. And the chapter of the elephant, supposedly Allah he protect the Kaaba from elephant army, which is very funny. I mean, how somebody can bring elephant to the Kaaba in the desert. Every elephant he needs 600 gallons of water a day to drink. Which is not enough for him. This is only to drink, which means this is for inside body. And he have more than that need for his outside body to keep it cool. Otherwise he will die. Elephants, they don't sweat, which means they don't have cooling system like us. You know, when we sweat, this is our air condition. So what elephant needs in the time of heat and sun, they jump in the water. Where they will jump in the water in the way to Mecca? Who can believe in such a story? The elephant chapter, which Allah he sent his F-16. And he made the bird throw rocks at those elephants. Look how big this chapter is. 5 verses. True story. Al-Qurmuti, he came to the Kaaba, destroyed the Kaaba, burned the Kaaba, killed thousands of Muslims, and he took the black stone and he used it as a poo stone for more than 21 years. And Allah did not say anything about his bird. No birds. Not only that, Al-Qurmuti, he stood in the middle of the Kaaba after he destroyed, and he was screaming, "Hey Allah, where is your birds? Where is your birds?" This is why at that time a lot of Muslims left Islam, because they witnessed that this is a lie. Supposedly the Kaaba is protected by Allah, but the Kaaba destroyed many times. And one of them is Al-Qurmuti, who made it clear, challenging Allah in the middle of the Kaaba, saying, "Where is your birds?" If you don't believe me, you can ask any Muslim sheikh. Where is the birds of Allah who appear in the chapter of the elephant, chapter 105? They did not appear. That's why the Saudi they are desperately trying to buy the USA you know, airplanes and AWACS. Right? Allah cannot protect the Kaaba. Anyway, we just wanted to share this with you, and I wanted to be here in this time so people from Indonesia they can join us. And I was hoping, sadly, that sadly did not happen, that some from Indonesia will call us, some ustad, those who wear a hat and they claim to be sheikhs. But until now, not even one of them dare to call us. And this is telling you a lot, that those who claim that they can answer me and they can refute me, they don't have the guts. They make videos supposedly to answer Christian Prince, but where are they? Why you want to make a video? Just call me. Let everybody hear you. Refute me and get me busted. Right? Prove us wrong. Anyway, I want to say thank you guys for being here. May the Lord bless you. And enter, we see you soon again. Christ is Lord, Islam is false, and we prove it every day. If you like to learn more or read more, you can always get my books from Amazon, and you can read and educate yourself. And I have thousands and thousands of videos for you to watch in YouTube. Always remember one thing: foolishness speak of itself, and wisdom speak of itself. And ask yourself always, from what you heard about this book and the Quran and what you read, do you see any intelligence design there? Even the book itself is not organized A, B, C, D. This is how much is messed up. And not only that, even the Muslim, they say to us that the Quran today is not the way Allah sent it down, which means the Muslims, they reorganized the Quran. Why? Allah did that. Allah sent it in the wrong way. You are correcting him. The Muslims are correcting Allah, for obviously the way he sent it is not good. So we should correct Allah, and we change the order of the Quran. That's why now we have something called Quran by revelation and Quran as a printed, and they don't match. Thank you very much. Christ is Lord, Islam is false, and see you soon. Bye-bye.
I think what's happened is everyone's in this modern day and age, we kind of tailored the religion to our own needs. Yeah, because we don't, obviously, as Muslims, we're not trying to be like that, but we're trying to lead a good example. You see, so,
my friend, how you can be the good example of anything if your prophet is the worst example of mankind? With my respect to you, I'm not trying to insult you, but I'm saying to you what I believe.
You're not insulting me.
Yeah. So if I am a Muslim and you are a Muslim, how Islam can be the best example for us if the prophet himself is a rapist? Imagine if the best example for us, he married children. Do you like to marry children, Adam? Do you like to marry children?
No.
Do you like to have a wife? She is 6 years old. Like, okay, what is the best example on that? What Muhammad is teaching us when he is 54 years old, marrying a child, she is 6 years old.
He's not really teaching us anything, to be honest with you.
No, he's teaching us. No, he's teaching us. He's teaching us faith. He's teaching us to be perverted people. He's teaching us not to be right. And remember, when I say things, I don't mean to insult. Please don't think I'm insulting. Okay, imagine a guy at the age of 54 come to ask for your sister, and she is 6 years old. What you would do to him?
I may kill him.
So how you accept Muhammad to be a prophet? Now, you as a Muslim, me as a Christian, we spoke together already, and you get the opportunity for somebody who is a Christian to clear things out to you. So now you are out of excuse to say, "Oh, nobody told me."
That's true.
So there is no way to say, "Here we go. We are talking to you for the last half hour or more, and you agree with me in many points." So based on the agreement, we agree, we share the ground in many things together. So shouldn't we make a decision based on what we got? If you got the idea that Muhammad cannot be a prophet of God, he do evil stuff, it's obvious everything he stands for is false. Imagine I want to speak to you about morality, but I don't have it. I'll give you a speech about morality, but me myself, I don't have it. The one who don't have it, he cannot give it. In order for me to speak to you about holiness, I have to be holy myself.
Yes.
In order to speak to you, give you a lecture about honor, I have to be a person of honor. Muhammad is not a person of honor. Do you know the story of Muhammad going to his own son and he flirted with his wife?
No, I don't.
Imagine my dad come to my house while I am not there, and then he flirted with my wife. What kind of a father this father is? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Muhammad, to be a person who want to teach me about God, shouldn't he first ask himself how to teach himself a small good manner, that if you go to your son's house, you should not do this? Not only a son, let us say I am a person who claimed to be a Christian, then I go to your house and I flirt with your wife, with my respect to her. What kind of a Christian I am? I invite you right now to denounce Islam, to reject Islam, and if you have a question for me about Christianity more, I will be happy to answer you, my friend. I will be happy to hear from a smart person like you, who is born of a Muslim family, to accept that Muhammad no way can be a prophet, and that it will be the good start for you to be a new person, and then we can search. Maybe the Messiah is true, maybe he's not. Instead you have to make decision, but you just admit it, and you don't worry about your honor. You wanna fool yourself, says I this. So you are saying to me, okay, I agree with you, Muhammad is a false prophet. Obviously, this is devilish, cannot be from God. But because I have a community and I have to make them happy with me, I'm not going to say that.
Yeah.
But that means I accept, with my respect to you, to be a hypocrite.
Yeah.
So now you believe that Muhammad is not a prophet, but yet you want to say to them Muhammad is a prophet just because you don't want to make them sad. But that, you know, you will respect yourself. It's up to you, you know. So denounce Muhammad, say be a man, and I'm sure you are the man. Denounce him and say Muhammad can't be a prophet. There is no way I'm going to follow such a man.
Okay. Muhammad cannot be a prophet. I accept that. Yeah.
I mean to that. Wonderful. I'm so happy for you, my friend Muhammad, or Adam, sorry. And you know, I'm happy for you that you make a decision. I want you to step back and think about what is next. What is the best to follow? Maybe nothing is best to follow. Maybe stay an atheist, or maybe the Messiah, who is no name like him and no name better than him. He never say false, he never speak sin, he never do sin. The one who is above the heaven and the earth, the one who did miracles, which is amazing, the one who said something nobody can say, love your enemy. So I am inviting you right now to accept my Lord the Messiah to be your savior. I'm not forcing you to accept it, because in Christianity you have to be reborn again. There's nothing is called born of a Christian family. We don't believe in that. You have to be reborn again with the Christ, which means you have to make a decision of your own, that I am Adam, who was a Muslim, and now I denounce the devil. I want to accept the Messiah as my savior, as my personal God. That is a personal choice you make, not something you inherit. We are not Muslim, we don't believe in that. So if you want to accept the Messiah, I invite you right now. I have the honor to present to you the best name of the good God, which his name is amazing. His name is the Messiah. If you like to accept him, feel free to say I accept.
I accept.